Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm coming at you guys with a deck profile right here on DN. This is just a new deck I've been playing. It's pretty fun. It's just a Gale Dogra deck, gets Quasar, Shooting Star out. It's pretty nutty. I really like it. Alright, so let's get right into this. First off, we got the 3 Gale Dogra. The Gale Dogra is the main card in the deck. You have a lot of ways of searching it. It's pretty interesting. So, for those of you who aren't familiar, its effect is simple. You pay 3,000 life points to send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can do as many times as you want per turn. I only use it once per turn because that's all you really need, but it's okay. And then you have 3 level Landslord. Just because it's a level 6, you can normal without tributing, which is important in this deck. You'll see why. 3 Hazy Flame Cerberus. Cerberus, again, you can just normal without tributing. It's all the level 6s. Malevolent Mech Goku N, normal without tributing. Dodo Warrior, you can normal someone without tributing. His effect can be relevant at times, where if this card attacks, negate all effects that activate an opponent's graveyard if they have the hands. In that case, you really are going to want this card in your hand just to normal it. 1 BES Big Core MK2. This card's effect can be relevant. The fact that this card can't be destroyed by battle. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, I usually don't attack with my level 6s. Usually it's just rank 6 play. Yeah. So then 3 Majestic Mech Oka. It's the last level 6 I play. Last the big monster that I actually I'm going to use for something other than searching. 3 Danny Pond searches Gale Dogra and Goki Pond as well as itself. And 3 Goki Pond search Gale Dogra, Danny Pond, and itself. That way I just get to my plays. Then I have 3 Time Gazer Magician and 3 stars. 3 Stargazer Magician, 3 Time Gazer Magician. Okay, so I know it's very inconsistent or very unlikely I'll get to both of them in a duel, but it's there just in case. So I can make my 2 level 6s in a single play. Usually it's a normal Gale Dogger 1 turn, get Quasar to grave, pass turn, next turn, normal, double summon, normal, overlay, I'll explain that in a minute. 3 Upstart Goblin for consistency. I play this in every deck, so I'm sorry. Just my thing. Like Pat, so whatever. And then we have 3 Double Summon, normal, Exabeetle. It's usually the play. And then I have 1 Soul Charge just in case. Alright, so moving on to side deck. 3 MST. Floodgates hurt this deck pretty hard. Light Mirror, Shadow Mirror both hurt this deck. The only one that doesn't really hurt is Imperial Iron Wall, but I play that. And then we have 3 Max C, more draw power if needed. I usually will side out my upstarts for Max Cs against decks that are faster. 3 Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler is just really good. I actually really like this card. In the Tellarknight matchup, I can negate their effect and they can't do anything about it really. We have 3 Imperial Iron Wall. Iron Wall just stops Necros hard. I can actually beat Necros in games 2 and 3 with this. Game 1 is very difficult. I have 2-0'd some Necros players, but very rarely. 3 Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is just really good. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Dust Tornado can shut down. It helps me get rid of their floodgates, and then I can set like a bluff of something like a double summon or an upstart or even soul charge just to bluff a little bit, make it look like okay, I set a trap that I'm gonna use as soon as I draw. When in reality I'm not, or set an MST. So yeah, I mean I really like it. Then going on to the extra deck, this is where all your plays come from. 3 Exabeetle, he's your main Xyz monster. You're going to go Gale Dogra, send Quasar to grave. When Quasar's in grave, you go into him to equip this to Exabeetle. And then you detach 1 from him and send this and 1 other card on the field in the graveyard. This thing's effect goes off to special summon Shooting Star. Shooting Star Dragon, very strong card. Yeah. 3,300 beater that basically if your opponent activates anything that would destroy a card on the field, negate. So it's pretty difficult to get past with Imperial Iron Wall on the field. Then we have 1 Gauntlet Launcher, just pop anything. Basil Trice, banish anything. Utopia Beyond, make everything your opponent controls 0 attack, which is pretty incredible. 1 Photon Strike Bouncer, just slow your opponent down, make them think through everything more and make sure they don't get off too hard on you where you can't play next turn. Telomeum 7, compulse anything. Swordbreaker, this is a cataster for any one type. Well, actually two types. If you have two materials, detach one per turn, call type, monster type, and then it's a cataster for that type. Winning, this compulses everything on the field except itself, which is really good. And then we have one Force Focus. Force Focus just negates the effects. It's a quick effect that can negate the effects of a level 5 or higher monster on my opponent controls. So it's either player's turn, which is really helpful. So that's it for the deck. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Josh, signing out.